At this time, we'd like to welcome all fans to tonight's contest. First of all, we'd like to start off with our senior night presentation. Would Amber Foods, mom and dad, please walk out to the center court?
On MC Sports, it's the Gunn Titans taking on the Lynbrook Vikings. Welcome everybody, I'm Casey Horman, and I'm alongside with nobody today. I'm alone here at Gunn Titans at the Gunn High School. Good evening, I'm Casey Hormick once again. Today we have a great matchup between the Vikings and the Titans. Today is set to be a blowout actually. The Gunn Titans are 1-18, as the Lynbrook Vikings are 18-4. As we see the senior presentations.
And her little brother Ethan for always supporting Amber. And I'm now going to give it back to Molly. The best memory that she had was the other night, right after winning our first conference game for the year. That was a moment. We had a husband too. Anyways, I'm going to give it back to Molly.
So tonight's senior is Amber Fu. And so Rita Rashput is going to come and speak about Amber.
So there was your first speech by number 24 on the Gunn Titans, Alexi Downer. Now here is number 20, Joyce Leon, to do a speech. There was number 3 on the Gunn Titans and number 20, Joyce Lee and Molly Kuger doing some speeches. Is now they announce number 13, Amber Fu. Amber Fu, the senior, is taking her picture there. Her last time ever stepping foot on this court, so she'll try to cherish this memory, obviously. It's been a tough year for the Gunn Titans, obviously, as they're 1-9 in the league. Only have 3 wins in the league. And Lynbrook's undefeated in the league. They're a really good team, but maybe they can shock the world. And their last game ever can be an amazing upset, as they announce the Lynbrook Vikings. As they announce the Lynbrook Vikings. Number 10, Katie Patton. There's number 12, Adit Raji. That is number 25, Kavitha Thurman, who the senior forward. She's the captain of the team. And we'll do the starting lineups of the Gunn Titans now.
Starting in the guard, a senior, number 10, Katie Patton.
As I said, Katie Patton. Those were the seniors, by the way, by Lynbrook, which the Gunn Titans were giving flowers to, which is really nice.
20, Julia Lynn.
Katie Patton, the senior. There's number 20, another is
Starting
junior
at the
Julia
guard,
Lynn.
sophomore, number 23, Lydia
Yeah, so the
Lee.
Lynbrook Vikings are 10-0 in league versus the 1-9 Vikings. So this
Starting at the guard
is
for
set to
the
be a
sophomore, number
very big
31,
blowout.
Sarah
But
Ho.
who knows what can happen? It's senior night.
And rounding out
Number
the lineup,
31,
for
Sarah
the
Ho.
senior, number 25, Kavitha
and
Thurman.
Kavitha Thurman, the captain, the star of the
And now
team,
the Gun
the
Titans.
senior. And for the Gun Titans,
Number 30, Moyu Shamada.
Moyu Shimada, number 30, the senior. There she is,
Sophomore, number 25, Ashlyn Selfra.
Ashlyn Selva, the guard,
Up front,
playing her,
number
sorry, the
22,
sophomore.
Rhea Rogers.
Rhea Roger, only a freshman, starting on the Gun Titans.
A junior, number 20, Joyce
Number 20
Leon.
is, we just saw her give a speech to her coach, Joyce Leon, the senior, in her last game
A
over here.
senior, number 13.
And lastly, number 13, the
Amber
star,
Fu.
Amber Fu. As you hear the jammer up for her, she is the star of this Gun Titans team. And this is her last game ever on this court, so hopefully she'll enjoy it. So we're about ready to get this game on. The Vikings and the Titans, but not the rivalry Vikings-Titans with Pally and Gunn. Instead, it's the Lynbrook Vikings and the Gun Titans. As we're ready to start. Once again, I'm Casey Hornby. I'm alone tonight. I'll be your play-by-play, your color, your everything. I'll be doing everything for you guys for the girls' game tonight. As we're about ready to start. Stay tuned later tonight. We're going to have the guys' game. Kieran Costa and CJ will do that game. It will be the Gun Titans as well. I believe taking on Mountain View, the Mountain View Spartans. As we're ready to get this game on, number 25 doing the tip, and that's Ashlyn Salverja versus the other number 25, Kavitha Thurman. So the last game for all these seniors just about to start here on MC Sports. And we are on our way. Thurman wins the tip, and Lynbrook starts with the ball. Lee takes it over to Patton. Patton over to Ho. Ho loses control but regains it and gives it back to Patton. Patton into Thurman. Thurman to Lee, missed it. Thurman gets it up. She goes up, misses the layup, gets her own rebound again, and it's a foul on the play. But it's on the Lynbrook Vikings, so it's going to be the Gun Titans ball. Joyce Leon takes it over to Amber Fu. Amber Fu dribbles it up. Man on. Good defense, but it's going to be a foul on the Lynbrook Vikings. So the Gun Titans will regain possession. See here, it's senior night, obviously. Both these teams have seniors all over the board. Joyce Leon takes it out, and it's going to be Gun Titans ball still. Amber Fu, the star for the Gun Titans, inbounding it. And she's going to get the ball stolen. It's going to be stolen by Julia Lynn, and Julia Lynn misses the wide open layup. She does not want to miss that. And the Titans getting the ball, so a couple turnovers for Lynbrook. How about a comeback maybe? Or sorry, upset. Rain Mott taking it in to Joyce Leon. Amber Fu dribbling it in her last first quarter ever on this court. Patton gets it to go. First points of the game, 2-0. Fu taking it up. Fu is going to get fouled. And, she's going to lose possession, and it's going to be Lydia Lee to take it out. Number 31, Sarah Ho, dribbles over back to Lee. Yeah, so the Lynbrook Vikings are an extremely good team this year. They have yet to prove their destiny. They're going to be going playoffs and maybe more. They have a goal in mind, and that's to win it all. As they're 18-4 and undefeated in the whole entire league. For the Gun, it's a bit of a different story. Only one league game, but maybe they can do it. Fu is going to take the ball off Lynbrook, so a lot of inbounds so far for the Gun Titans. And that's going to be a turnover on the Gun Titans. So it's going to be Lynbrook's ball. 4-0 so far in this ball game. What I've noticed so far is Gunn is a little bit slow, but Lynbrook's even slower. It's a very slow game. They're not pushing it enough, not taking enough shots as Thurman misses a layup. Rebounded by Ho as she gets fouled. It's a very slow game so far. Maybe they'll push up the tempo.
Calling Gunn number 20, Leon.
That's going to be a foul on number 20 for the Gun Titans. That's going to be Joyce Leon, senior. So going to the line is Sarah Ho. She drills the first one as it's going to be 5-0. Vikings lead. A couple weeks ago on a Tuesday night, the Palo Alto Vikings played the Gun Titans in guys basketball, and it was a sellout. Every single seat was filled here. The Gun Titans on one side, and the Palo Alto Vikings fans on the other side. Fortunately, we couldn't cover that game because it was on a Tuesday night, but it was a crazy game, as the Vikings did take that one. Amber Fu is going to give it over to Ho. Back to Fu. Fu has a nice crossover step going. She has 5 to shoot, 5:40 left. 3-ball launched by number 25, Ashlyn Selvisher, the freshman, as she brings the press. But Lynbrook regains it. And it's going to be a foul on the Titans. It will be Lynbrook's ball. That missed 3 was by Ashlyn Selvisher, the sophomore. Renee Mock taking it in, slowing it down. Mock puts it out of bounds, and it's going to be the Gun Titans ball. And so far we have it, but if we don't call one of the Gun Titans players, sorry, we only have 7 players on our roster, so we do not have the full roster for the Gun Titans. We apologize for that. Rhea Rajput got the ball stolen, and it's going to be Lydia Lee taking it in. Lydia Lee gives it to Ho. Ho, 3-ball. No, she cannot get it, but another rebound. Lynbrook Vikings are doing a great job at rebounding it. As Ho dribbles in. What a nice dish, but Thurman gets fouled once again, and she'll go to the line. It's 5-0, 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Thurman goes to the line. See what she can do. First one's up and good, so it's going to be 6-0. Kavitha Thurman, the captain, senior forward for the Lynbrook Vikings, has been the star of this team all year as she makes both free throws. So 7-0, 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Gunn trying to get the first points on the board yet. The freshman, Molly Kuker for Gunn checking in. Once again, the freshman. Lydia Lee takes it all herself, but misses it. And the freshman, Kuker, gets the rebound. Stuck, and it's going to be Gunn's ball. 7-0. Kuker doesn't take it up herself, which is interesting, to Amber Fu instead. She gives it to, nice job doing the press, is Lynbrook. Fu, stuck, gives it over to Joyce Leon, to Kuker. Kuker dribbles over to Fu. Fu launches a 3-ball. No, just short. And the rebound is by Kavitha Thurman. Katie Patton gets the ball, swatted, and it's going to be the Titans ball. Sorry, the Vikings ball going their way. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. 8 seconds left. Katie Patton gives it in. No, but missing the layup is Lydia Lee, and the Titans going. And it looks to be checking in for the Gun Titans is Alexi Downer. The sophomore checks in for number 22. The ninth grader, the freshman, Rhea Rapchik. Joyce Leon over to Kuker, over to Fu. Fu, is she going to launch another one? No, she won't. Instead, she'll give it to Kuker, who gives it back to Fu. The star of the team, Amber Fu. Oh, just misses the layup to get Gunn on the board. 7-0 still here in the first quarter. Renee Mock. Nice pass as she gives it in
Basket by Lee.
Sorry, Lydian Lee. Nice pass to Julia Lynn, and Julia Lynn lays in the layup. 9-0. Titans are losing to the Vikings. Stuck is Joyce Liam, but she finds Fu. Amber Fu playing her last game here. Gives it to Lydian Lee, who misses the layup, and Fu will take it again. Fu gives it to Kilker. Kilker, the freshman, over to Fu. Fu has Shimashu open on the right. Finally gives it back to Fu. Got it! 3-ball! And timeout for the Gunn Titans. It's 9-3, and finally the Gunn Titans score, and that's what they needed. Amber Fu, the star of the team, will make those threes. So it's 9-3, 2 minutes 47 seconds left in the first quarter. As you see the coach of the Gunn Titans probably telling his team they need to push the ball a bit more and let Fu shoot more threes, because she is their best player, no doubt about that. That is not a question. So they need to let her shoot more threes. And for Lynbrook, I think they need to let Gunn make those turnovers, because the Gunn Titans are a very turnover team. Obviously, they've only won one league game. So they need to go for the turnovers, in my opinion. Gunn beat Milpitas on 2nd of February, so a couple days ago, and that was their one league game. So they're on a little hot streak. One in a row, their one league game. So if they won one league game in a row, they could finish it out with 2. So the Gunn Titans are on a roll as Thurford misses the free. But this is one of the best teams, or is the best team in the league. So they can beat this team, they can beat anyone. 9-3, 2 minutes 33 seconds left in the first quarter. To inbound it is going to be Katie Patton, one of the captains, along with Thurman. And she gives it over to Lynn, and she misses. Rebounding it is Fu. Fu going to go a nice baseball for the Kuker, and she gets it. Nice arm she has there. Kuker to Fu, and Fu regains control of the ball. Fu, she'll make you pay with that 3-ball, as we know. We just saw it dribbling in. She loses it, and it's going to be a turnover on the Titans. That's exactly what Lynbrook wanted, forcing the turnovers, and that's what they did. So Lee's going to inbound it, and she'll get it back to herself. Lindy and Lee, 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Into Thurman, and she's fouled on the ground and will not be shooting free throws. So on the ground is that foul. 2 minutes once again left in the first quarter. 23. Lydia Lee gives it in to Ho, and she gets it. Sarah Ho, 11-2, as the press is coming for the Lynbrook Vikings. Joyce Lynn, dribbling it all herself. She's trapped, and as it's 11-3, as you see, Ho brings it in herself, and it's a 10-point game, 13-3, and wow, they go really quickly, the Gunn Titans. Kukler, the freshman, some nice moves going. Gives it back. Amber Fu fouled on the line. See what she does. It's on the ground, so Kuker is gonna inbound. And I think Kuker's been a big difference so far. Her and Amber Fu have connected really well. I'm surprised she didn't come off. She came off the bench. Maybe it had to do with a reason, because she's a freshman and they wanted more seniors to start. But her and Fu made an impact. And it is actually a shooting foul, so Fu's going to shoot it. She'll make the first one. She has a great shot, as you can see. Made that 3, and now she makes a free throw, so it's 13-4. And the second free throw is going to be up and good. So 13-5. All the points for Gunn is by Fu. And it's going to be a timeout. Sorry, just a substitution. Going out is Katie Patton. And coming in, I believe, is number 12, Adit Raja. Lydia Lee takes it up. 13-5, Vikings lead. Over to Amja. Amja over to Raja. Raja. Over to Lee, the point guard. Lee has done a lot today, and she does more. It's a 10-point game, 15-5. 58 seconds left in the first quarter, 15-5. Fu's going to take it up over to Kukler. Kukler gives it to the freshman, Rhea Rapjut. Over to Kukler, 45 seconds left. Moving it around is Rajit. Over to Leon. Joyce Leon, 5 to shoot. Puts it up, misses. So the Lynbrook is going to charge it over Thurman. Gives it to Lynn Lee, and she's going for another layup, and she gets it. She is on fire. Has 8 points, I believe, on all layups. Joyce Leon, 20 seconds in the whole entire first quarter. Make that 15 now. Leon dribbling up. Gives it to Fu, 10 seconds in the whole entire first quarter. Fu takes it herself, gets the layup. No, she does not, but it's rebounded by Alexi Downer to Kuker. 1. No, she does not get it, and that is the end of the first quarter. The score is the Lynbrook Vikings 17 and the Gunn Titans 5. All points by Amber Fu, the senior. So our pretty impactful first quarter. It started pretty close, a little slow pace. Gunn finally got Fu a little bit hot. However, Lydian Lee really got going towards the end of the first quarter. It was close, and then Lee got those three layups in a row, and she has 8 points, so it's 17-5. The Vikings lead against the Titans. Once again, we got a game after this. The Mountain View Spartans versus the Gunn Titans here on senior night on February 8th, 2019. Lydian Lee is only a sophomore. Only a sophomore, we'd like to remind you. So, if she has 8 points, starting point guard already, as a senior, she could be dropping numbers. The 2 sophomores, Annika Shaw, along with her, are absolutely dominating, and they're only sophomores. They both have ways to go as Kuker takes it up, 17-5. Kuker off the nice screen by Downer, gives it to Rajit. She gives it back to Kuker. She's a little bit trapped, but she gets it to Leon. Leon gives it to Rapjut. She misses the jumper. The freshman Rapjut gets it back though, puts it up, misses. Rebounded by Downer. Downer to Leon, deep 3, and she absolutely nails it. Joyce Leon, the junior, from deep, makes it a 17-8 game. Lydian Lee, the sophomore star, gives it to Kavitha Thuriman. Kavitha Thuriman into number 12, Adit Raja, and she'll go to the line to shoot. Adit Raja came off the bench. She is the guard senior on senior night here. Adit Raja to shoot. The first one misses off the front iron. 7 minutes, 9 seconds. We play 8-minute quarters here. 4 quarters, obviously. 17-8. To make it a 10-point game, and she does not execute that. So she misses both. It's a little trouble there, but Gunn fumbles, recovers their fumble. Amber Fu takes it up. If I was Fu, I would launch a 3 right there, but she does not. Instead, she gives it to the freshman, and the freshman misses, and that's Rhea Rapju. Lydian Lee, nice pass. What a pass by Lydian Lee to Jessica Admaja for the assist, and Maja lays in the layup. Kuker gets the ball stolen, and it's going to be Gunn's ball. So 19-8. Lydian Lee, the vision by her was amazing on that play. She found it from all the way across the court and let it in. As we have Joyce Leon over to Rajput, Ridya Rajput, back to Fu, Amber Fu, 3 ball, no, she did get it off the bank, and the Titans are starting to heat up a little, 19-11. Comeback alert. 5, Amaja got it, from the corner. Everybody's starting to heat up. We got a game, 21-11. We have a game here as Joyce Leon coming in, but it gets stolen. Lydian Lee going back to Aunt Maja again, and they have a little bit of a connection. That's 3 in a row. They've been feeding each other. And I think the Gun Titans aren't getting back on defense. They're a little bit of cherry picking over here. They need to get back. They need to hustle back. As Fu trapped in the corner, and Aunt Maja gets it. Aunt Maja really playing well. She came off the bench as well. Number 5, the junior guard. And if I was Gunn, I would just keep launching threes, because that's kind of their only hope, really, to get back and keep going in this game. Launch threes after threes. Rhea Rabju over to Amber Fu. Amber Fu gets the ball stolen. There's been a lot of those today, and they get the inbound. And last year, Gunn was a lot better in both girls and guys basketball. Guys, they had Brendan Mora, who's now playing college basketball. He was a really good player. It made the Pally Gun game that's normally kind of a blowout made it close, as we have Lindy and Lee coming in for the layup. She misses it actually, but Misha gets the rebound and misses again. So the very passionate fans we have tonight are making a difference as Kuker goes into Fu. Fu really working her. Is she going to take it herself? Yes, she does, but she misses it. Thurmond taking it in over to Lindy and Lee. Lindy and Lee crosses her up over to Thurman, misses though. So it's going to be Joyce Leon taking it up. She just made a deep 3. See what she can do now. She gives it over to Amber Fu. Amber Fu takes a couple of dribbles, gives it to Lindy and to Kuker. Back to Joyce Leon. Joyce Leon, a little bit of a mismatch on height. Misses though. Rebounded by Amnesia. Or sorry, not Amnesia. Number 12, it is Admir Raja, who loses it over to Molly Kuker. Molly Kuker gets in a screen, but they're going to call it a moving screen, or yes, it's going to be a moving screen, so that foul was going to be on number 24, Alexi Downer, the sophomore. I didn't see it too much there. It's an interesting call, and timeout by the Gun Titans. See what the coach has to say. These seniors really hoping for a good game, and you feel for them. It's just tough when you're playing such a good team, and the Lynbrook Vikings. But if I'm coach of Gunn, who I'll figure out his name in a second, what you need to do is tell his team to keep launching threes. Launching threes is extremely important because it's more points than twos, obviously. So his team needs to get that. It's the only way for them to really have a chance to win this game. Launch threes after threes after threes. Fu, Kuker, and Joyce Leon all have shown us that they can hit their threes. So keep launching threes if you're them. And the coach for the Lynbrook girls Vikings is Lindley Takaki. She is obviously a really good coach, as she's 18-4 and 10-0 in league. The Vikings from San Jose really looking to have a good end of the season later this spring. As we have Sarah Ho giving it over to Allison Lee. Back to Ho. 3-ball. No. Does not go through, but the rebound by Olivia Lynn, as some subs have checked in. And Olivia Lynn and Allison Lee that haven't played yet today. Allison Lee takes it all herself. Finger roll, but misses the layup. That's been a little problem for the Lynbrook Vikings. They haven't made the layup. They could be winning by a lot more. Amber Fu over to Joyce Leon. Joyce Leon is going to give it back to Raju Put. Fu takes it all herself, left side, misses. Rebounded by Ho. Ho's going to give it over to Raju. And she's trapped in a corner double. Nice defense by, but what a pass. And now Ho takes it. And Ho is really tall. And she looks huge compared to every single person on the court right now. The freshman, Rhea Robshoot, gives it to Kuker. Kuker, it's 25-11. Lynbrook leads. Here, 3 minutes left. As Fu launches a 3, that's exactly what she needs to do. But it doesn't go. 25-11, 2 minutes till the half. Sarah Ho, dribbling. gives it over to Caitlin Varola. Back to number 12, Ajit Raja, but she misses the wide open layup. That's really been a problem for them. But they're winning. Molly Kuker, the freshman, takes her time, and she's been in ever since she got subbed in. I think coaches really like when she's doing this. Fu launches another bank three. That's 3 in a row. She's really starting to feel it. 10 points for her on the night. It's 25-14. Lynbrook. As you see here, a shot of Fu right there, and she actually gets subbed out. She's having a nice senior night for her. The star of the Gunn Titans. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Sarah Ho dribbling it in. Sarah Ho takes a nice move, but misses the layup again. Missed layups could cause a comeback and some threes, and we could have a close game. Molly Kuker, the freshman, gets a nice screen by Ashlyn Selverjaw. But she gets called for the moving a screen again. That's 2 we've seen, both by the same ref calling it at the same place. It's interesting. The moving screens are a very sensitive subject in high school basketball. You really got to plant those feet and not move in the moving screen situation. Caitlin Varola gives it over to Raina Mock, back to Varola. As you see, some of the subs have checked in for Lynbrook. Most everyone's already played today for the Lynbrook Vikings, which they can't get too comfortable because it is an 11-point game. And a floater on the money, but misses. Adit Raja. She's got a little bit unlucky tonight. Had a lot of in and outs. 1:37 till the half. Pretty quick half so far as Ria Rabjut gives it back to Molly Kuker. Freshman to freshman right there. Molly Kuker on the screen, puts it up herself, but misses it. And fighting for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, a Titans ball. Lynbrook gets possession. They did not get there. Some of the fans crowding in here a little bit. The guys game once again later tonight versus Mountain View Spartans. The guys are in last place as well in the division. They're also 1-9. They're in a high league this year though. They moved up leagues from last year because they had such a good year. They'll probably go back down again. So they played the Mountain View Spartans, who are another good team. They lost to the Palo Alto Vikings, they're the Mountain View Spartans. So they're on a little losing streak, so maybe Gunn and the guys can upset them. But back to the girls, Marley Kuker with a minute left, drives in all herself, looking good, but just off. Rebounded, no foul called, interesting. Man, that looks like a foul from up here as Alexi Downer missed it. Rabjut finally looking for it, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line, try to get redemption because she missed 2 on her first time at the line. Aditi Raja, the senior guard, will go to the line. On the line is Adit Rabjut. She misses the first one, so she's 0 for 3 on the night. And the second one, looking for redemption, is going to be up and finally good. So she's 1 for 4 on the night, and that makes it 26-14. 47 seconds left in the final. As Fu, as you see, is back in, as that's her carrying the ball. Amber Fu, see what she does. She gives it to Kuker, the freshman and senior working together. Kuker over to Moi Shimada. Ria Raju puts it up, and she'll be fouled. Going to the line, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left till halftime. As it's 26-14, Ria Raju going to the line. The Gunn cheerleaders still here cheering her on, which isn't very smart as she's shooting free throws. They're cheering. Not the smartest move by the Gunn cheerleaders, but whatever. As the second free throw for Ria Raju is going to be up and missed again. So it's going to be 26-14. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. We're almost here at halftime. That's going to be Sarah Ho dribbling it out. Probably going to waste it. There's a 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. or no, they are similar. They're the exact same, actually. So she could waste it if she wanted to. We'll see what she does. She kicks it over to Verola. Verola puts it in to Ho, but no, she misses launching it. That will not count as Adit Raja misses it either way. So at halftime, we are having a 12-point game between the Lynbrook Vikings and the Gunn Titans. Pretty close. Amber Fu had a great first half. The score, once again, at the end of the first half, is the away team, the Lynbrook Vikings, at 26, and the home team, the Gunn Titans, at 14. Once again, I'm Casey Hornbeek. Stay tuned. We'll have the first half analysis along with the second half of play right after this on MC Sports. Not getting back on defense that well. They're a bit organized. And when they have the momentum, they're playing a lot better. So for the Titans, they need to go faster, shoot more threes. And for the Lynbrook Vikings, they need to make Gunn do what they're not good at, because they're the better team in general. That's obvious, as we saw in the first half. This Lynbrook Vikings team from San Jose can really play. The Gunn team is good, but they're playing their heart out here on senior night. They really are. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. As you see Mountain View warming up here. As you see some of the banners in the background for the Gunn Titans. It's a really nice gym here. CCS champions for volleyball, for almost everything. They've been CCS champions. Everything they have, actually. Yeah. The one that really haven't won in a while is cross country. In 1998 was the last time. But I was shocked to learn that their basketball teams are doing it. Like 2016, they won guys CCS. 2013, they won girls CCS. So their basketball teams have done do. It's just been a tough season for them, unfortunately. But you know what? They can end well, and they're hoping to do that now as we're just getting ready to start the second half. It's going to be Gunn's ball to start the second half. 10 seconds on the clock till we start, and that will start exactly now. Lynbrook's on the court. Gunn's waiting to get on the court. We just have Fu on the court. Amber Fu had a nice first half. She had 10 points. So she had a nice first half. See how she has her second half as we're ready to start this game. 8 minutes quarters. Third quarter on our way. Here we go. Comeback time maybe? Question mark. 26-14. Once again, I'm Casey Hornbeek here on MC Sports. The best channel out there. You all use. Every single person here is a youth kid directing, camera, and me all announcing, all putting this game on here for you live on TV. All right, as we have Amber Fu dribbling it up at point guard. She's going to give it over to Joyce Lydian. Back to Joyce Lydian. She misses the three, though, but I like that. Quick, nice tempo. I like how Gunn's doing it. A little bit of a student section, as you see, gathering. It will get bigger and bigger as time goes on here on this Friday night. As we have Lydian Lee taking it in. She'll give it to Kavitha Thurman. Back. Got it, and that was the sophomore, Lydian Lee. What a first half she has. I believe she has 11 points. Leading everyone tonight as it's 29-14. 29-14. Amber Fu going to take it in over to Raja. Wow, nice move right there. And no, unfortunately, she just can't get it to go. It's tough, but nice move right there by Rhea Ratchet. Once again, the freshman. Gilly Patton gives it in, and that is Lydian Lee. What a night she's having, and she's hot to start the second half. 31-14, there she is again. Lydian Lee gives it, and that's Lydian Lee. Sorry, number 31, Ho, gave it to Lydian Lee. She already has 6 points this half. Ho, another defensive, and now Gunn is really struggling. This is exactly what the Lynbrook Vikings need to force Gunn to do. They are doing exactly what their coach, Lenley Takaki, told them to do. Lee looking again. No, but man, what a start to the half she has had. Amber Fu dribbling it. It's 33-14. Amber Fu fakes it. Nice move by Fu, but the Gunn Titans can't be able to do layups. No, they could. Man, that's been tough for them. Back to Joyce. Leon, three ball, no. Joyce Leon, the junior, takes 2 threes and I missed both. 33-14, Lydian Lee taking it up. She goes to Ho. And the subs are going to start piling in for Lynbrook soon. Because that's another 3 ball. Oh, and guess who it was? Lydian Lee. What a second half she has had. Leon to Fu. Back to Leon. Leon Almost got pickpocketed by Lee, but he gives it to Fu. Fu, I thought she walked there. Surprised there's a no call. Nice jumper. And that is the freshman rear opposite. First points for her tonight. 36-16. 20-point game. Katie Patton gets the jumper. No, she does not. She almost hit it. As you see the Mountain View Spartans walking after the tough loss to Pally. They're trying to bounce back. Tune in for that later tonight. So we finish this game. Lee into Rapture. Going for another one. Heat check. Doesn't get it to go though. Gunn's ball still. Gunn's ball. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's going to be the freshman, Molly Kilker, checking in. She gives it to Rapjute. She gives it back to Joyce Leon. Joyce Leon to Kilker. Back. Fu, off balance, misses it. Almost made it, but she does not get it to go. Julia Lynn gives it back to Lydian Lee. Lee over to Lynn. Lee to Lynn. Lynn. Back to Lydian Lee. She does not make it this time, but it's rebounded by this captain, Katie Patton. But jump ball, and Lynbrook will get possession. Number 23, Lydian Lee, gives it over to Ho. She misses. Rebounded, though, by Lee. Jumper, Patton. Gosh, it's another one. In and out for her. Thought it was going in, but it went right out. But Lynbrook will stay with the ball. 36-16, 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Lydian Lee in to Kavitha Thurmond. Kavitha Thurmond puts it up. Misses again. She struggled with that. As Lydian Lee gives it back. Air ball for Katie Patton. So it's going to be Gunn's ball. Amber Fu. To inbound it. And checking in is going to be Jessica Maja. And I believe checking out was Julia Lynn. So Fu dribbling it up as more people pile in. Lots of people piling in for the Titans now. 7 new faces. The fans coming in now as we have Kuker. Kuker doesn't get it. She instead gives it to the junior Joyce Leon, who misses it. Gunn just not getting her shots to fall. Maybe one they will, but a few of them are struggling a bit now. Lydian Lee to Jessica Atmaja. Kavitha Thurimon gets it. 38-16. Pulling away is the Lynbrook Vikings. 38-16. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Molly Kuker, the freshman, trapped, and the ref says it's a foul. So it's going to be the Gun Titans ball. But it's going to be a timeout first by the Gun Titans. And right now, I like how they're shooting threes, but they're just not making them, unfortunately. They got to keep shooting them, but they're not making them. So right now they got to really just drive in, try to get fouled. But the seniors, it's the last third quarter ever. And after this quarter will be their last time ever playing on this court. So they really just need to dial in. Enjoy it while it lasts, because you're never going to be playing on this court again, which is sad. True. So for the Gun Titans, the seniors, I believe it's just Amber Fu and yeah, I have no more on my roster, but I'm sure there's more. But it's for Fu, really. She's the star of the team, as you see, the Gun guys team coming in. Allison Lee over to Fu. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Sorry for not telling you guys about that, but it's a shot clock violation. Two minutes, 55 seconds left. Lydian Lee going to take it up. She's the point guard. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Lydian Lee gives it to Jessica Admaja. Admaja over to Sarah Ho. Sarah Ho alone. What a pass by Sarah Ho. Unreal pass. Katie Patton, she's been all over defensively and passing. It's 40-16 now. Lynbrook's really pulling away. Molly Kuker over to Amber Fu. Amber Fu slows it down. Kuker, 3-ball, got it. The freshman lays it in. It's 40-19. See what Lynbrook has to offer here as they dribble it up. Number 23, Lydian Lee, slows it down. Lee fakes the pump fake, and she'll give it back to Jessica Admaja. Admaja dribbles in, up and in. Wow, and one for her. And she'll go to the line. Shoot, and this girl's not even a starter. That's how deep this team is for Lynbrook, and they're going far, I'll tell you that right now. They are a good team. And Gunn's played them pretty well, but this Lynbrook team is good. So as Admaja goes to the line, see what she can do. It's a 23-point game currently. Only one shot. And her one shot, interesting form, but it's good. So a 24-point game as number 22, Rhea Rapchuk, puts it up, but she'll give it back to Fu, the senior, freshman to senior duo. Fu gives it to Rapchuk, and it's out of bounds, but it's continues to be Gunn's ball. Allison Lee. Sorry, not Allison Lee. Amber Fu fighting for the ball, but she does not get it. And checking in is number 44. There's not on my roster. 19-43. The Titans are losing. 23. Lydian Lee. The Lynbrook Vikings up. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Lydian Lee slows it down, takes her time. Dribbles left and right. See what she does. She launches three. No, instead she goes in the Thermon, and she gets it. Kavitha Thermon. And man, this team is playing well. As we have number 13, Fu, taking it in. Raju over to Fu. Fu, 3-ball. Misses. Over to Kuker. Kuker's going to be Gunn's ball. Kuker, 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Gives it over to Downey. Over back to Rebju. Fu. Crossover. Puts it in, and she got it. 45-21. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 5, Jessica Admaja, wraps it up, and it's going to be Gunn's ball. So Titans ball, 8 seconds left. Some good happening for the Titans. It's 45-21, 8 seconds left. Fu over to Molly Kuker. Molly Kuker back to Fu. 5 seconds left on the clock. Make that 3 now as Fu gives it to Robshoot. Rhea Robshoot, 1 second left. Shot clock going up. But no, she does not get it. So at the end of the third quarter, it's going to be the Lynbrook Vikings from San Jose leading the Gunn Titans from here in Palo Alto, 45-21. And that's the end of the third quarter. So an amazing third quarter for the Lynbrook Vikings, and we'll see exactly what is about to happen. What's about to happen now. And once again, we're going to have another senior presentation for the guys basketball team after this, and then we'll have the game. Kieran Costa and CJ Wulo will be announcing that game. 35 seconds till we're going to start the fourth quarter. And you know what? I think the Gunn Titans coach should just say this. This is your last quarter ever on this court. To Fu. This is what you're saying to Fu. And Fu's the best player on the team. To Fu, say, this is your last quarter ever on this court. get the ball to her as much as possible. Let her shoot as much as possible. Let her get as many points as much as possible. It's almost like Kobe's last game when he played the Utah Jazz and he shot 50 shots. He had 50 points that game, but he shot so many shots. Do that. Let her have her own quarter to herself. You're going to lose this game. They're not going to come back. They're playing one of the best teams, Lynbrook. They're the worst team in the league. Let Fu shoot as much as you want. Let her enjoy her last quarter. Play her the whole time and just enjoy it. That's what I would be saying. As Lydia and Lee takes it in, and that's almost a turnover, but they recover. Adit Raja gives it back to Lee. So I'm surprised it's still in. But, you know, and blocked right there is Raja. Raja back to Lydia and Lee. She got it. Free ball by her. She's hitting the 20 mark. Fu dribbling it up. Gives it back over to the freshman Ria Rajput. Over to Fu. Once again, this is her quarter. Don't pass it. Amber Fu. Shoot as much as you want. Amber Fu, see what she does. This is her quarter. Puts it up herself. Misses. Downey tries to rebound it. And the call on the floor is a foul. And the foul is going to be on Lynbrook. So, Gunn's ball. Fresh shot clock, 30 to shoot, 7 minutes 18 left in the game. Alexa Downey puts it up all herself. Misses, though. She gets her own rebound. Fighting for it. Ball coming loose. Fu gets it. Who knows? That could be her last rebound ever in a Titans uniform. As a deep three. Wow. Nearly made it. That was Joyce Leon. She's over 3 this half. And taking it up is Liam, who just hit the 3. Liam. Handoff over to Jessica Admaja. Back over to Reen Mock. Into Adit Raja. Raja. Over to Admaja. They have 7 to shoot. And it's going to be stolen by Kuker. Kuker going all alone, and she misses the layup. She kind of switched from the left to right in the last second as a foul on Fu. Kuker kind of switched from the left to the right in the last second, and that really caused her to miss that free throw there. Otherwise, she could have got it. 6 minutes, 31 seconds. Foul on Fu. And it's going to be the Lynbrook Vikings taking the ball up. Lydia Lee taking it all herself. Nice double they had on her, but what a better pass than that. Admaja. Is that Lee all the way? No, it is not. But that was number 33, Olivia Lynn, getting the rebound. And it's going to be on the floor. Off, and it's going to be Lydia Lee. She is an amazing passer, as we've seen. See what she does here. She goes in over number 11, Kathleen Violta. Misses it. And it's all subs in besides Lydia Lee. She's had an amazing game. Miss Catherine Girola gives it over to Lydia Lee. Lee takes it herself, but blocked and denied by Joyce Leon. Joyce Leon gets it to Fu. Fu passes to the freshman. Kuker back to Fu. Joyce Leon taking another one. In and out. She's getting really unlucky this quarter. And timeout on Lynbrook. Lindley Takaki taking a timeout. Probably to sub Lee out, I would expect. Put her subs in.
60-second timeout.
And it's 48-21. 60-second timeout. See exactly what they're telling you now. Once again, I would just take as many shots with Fu as possible. Let her enjoy. As we see a replay. And that is Kavitha Thurman right there as she puts it up herself. Nice pass, though, by Lydia and Lee. You see that replay. And that was a two-sided play right there. A great pass by Lydia and Lee, who's done it all today. The point guard, who, once again, is a sophomore, over to Kavitha Thurman. And this Lynbrook team is going places as they're back on the court. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the ball game. Up on the court of the Titans. 21-48. And the student section really starting to gather for the Titans. Say maybe 15 people in it. As Jessica Admaja takes it up. Admaja. Over to Rain and Mock. Mock to Sarah Ho. Captain Varola. Over to Sarah Ho. And Sarah Ho gets it stolen, and that is going to be Alexi Downer over to Fu. See what Fu does. Amber Fu. 5 minutes left. Over to Kuker. Open three off the back iron, and rebounded though by Joyce Leon. See if she keeps launching those threes. As she gives it to Fu. Fu off balance, but the three almost goes in still. Just missed it. Dribbling it up is Sarah Ho. And Ho's tripped up badly. She looks to be okay, and it's going to be a foul on the Titans. Foul was on number 13, Amber Fu. And out is Joyce Leon. Checking in is number 30, Moyu Shimada. See the balloons are on both team sides, representing their senior night. A great job. There's posters everywhere, decoration. Great job to represent senior night here at the Gunn Titans Stadium. As that's another one by Kavitha Thurman. Sorry, not Kavitha Thurman. And Gunn's going to take out. It's 50-21, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Amber Fu, see what she does. Nice crossover over to Kerman. She needs to start shooting, though. Stop passing and shoot. 3 ball, in and out. That is tough. Moyu Shimada misses. And taking it up is going to be number 5, Jessica Admaja. She's had a pretty good game off the bench tonight for the Lynbrook Vikings. As number 31, Sarah Ho, the sophomore, as well, gets it to go. 52-31, 4 minutes left in the game. Amber Fu slows it down. Fu, she does that step so well. Good at making people miss as she launches her own 3. Misses, though. Again, rebounded it was Caitlin Varola, and she'll give it to Jessica Admaja. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Over to Reed Mock. And Reed Mock gives it to number 21, Julia. Varola misses it, and number 24 gets the rebound, and that was Alexi Downer. Alexi Downer gives it to Molly Kuker. Molly Kuker taking it. We have 3 minutes left in the game as Fu, deep ball, misses. Keep taking him, though. A nice rebound by Alexi Downer. Over to Molly Kuker. Fu, is she going to take another one? No, she does not at the moment. Hands it off instead to Raju, freshman to freshman. Molly Kuker gets fouled on her way up. Almost an and one. She will go to the line. 3 minutes left in the whole entire game. 52-21. On the line is Molly Kuker. The first one is up and missed. See what she can do in the second one. She's had a pretty decent game. She's filled in well as Alexi Downer gets subbed out. Rhea Rabjudin. And the second free throw is missed as well. That's tough for her as the rebound is going to be made by Admaja. 52-21, Admaja takes it in. Raina Mock over to Sarah Ho. Sarah Ho dribbling back, gives it to Varola. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. 50-21, Lynbrook. 52-21, Lynbrook leads. Number 22, Reen Mock misses, tries to get her own rebound, and she will be fouled. She'll go to the line as it's 52-21. Lynbrook Vikings lead here over to the Gunn Titans. 52-21, 2 minutes 32 left in the game here on senior night. Stay with us as we'll have Mountain View versus Gunn coming up next here on MC Sports. First one was missed by Rain Mock. Rain Mock, a sophomore as well. She's a forward as she misses both. Rebounded by Lynbrook. Over to Gunn. Nice steal, and that was the one and only Amber Fu. Number 22, Rhea Rapjut, pushing the ball like crazy. Rapjut puts it up, and she got it. What a play right there. As it's 23-52. Number 5, Jessica Admaja, dribbling it up 2 minutes left in the game, 23-52. Caitlin Varola. Varola misses. Varola dribbles it in. Over to Joyce Leon. Joyce Leon 0 for 4 on the second half. Amber Fu needs to take more shots. It's your last 1 minute and 45 seconds of your career ever in a Gun Titans uniform. Take as many shots as you can. You're only senior on the team, only senior playing. Let her take as many shots as possible. Allison Lee over to Jessica Adamaja. Over to number 22, Rain Mock. In is 3, Allison Lee, and she will go to the line for minute 26 here. It was on the floor actually, so number 5, Jessica Adamaja, the junior, to inbound. More fans check in, as it's becoming a pretty good amount of fans here. Minute 26. Jessica Adamaja over to Caitlin Varola. To Rain Mock. Rain Mock into Olivia Lynn. Olivia Lynn. Rain Mock. 3 ball. No, she does not get it. But rebounded by the Lynbrook Vikings. San Jose. It's 52-23. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Fu on her tight. Focusing. Number 5 rebounded. And good play by Ashlyn Salvershaw. And they're going to have 19 seconds to shoot. The Lynbrook Vikings. 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the game. 52-23 here on senior night. Number 3, Allison Lee. Gives it to Jessica Adamaja. 1 minute left. 14 to shoot. Rain Mock. And gets it to go. Sorry, Caitlin Varola gets it to go, the senior. Now they should give it to Fu. Let her shoot. Joyce Leon. 45 seconds left. Amber Fu dribbling it out. Last minute here. And Gunn. Rabjit does not give it to Fu. Instead, it's a turnover. 30 seconds left. And they're going to foul, which is smart. So Fu will get the ball again. They're not in bonus yet, so it's going to be an inbound. Inbounding it is Allison Lee. 29.6 seconds left, and that's below the shot clock. So they could dribble it out if they wanted to. Hopefully to try to steal it so Fu can get it again, but they could dribble it out if they wanted. Allison Lee dribbling it out. Looks like 54-23. Gives it to Varola and fouled by Fu. I think Fu wants the ball back, which obviously makes sense. 17 more seconds, and she will get the ball back as they're going to the line. It's going to be Caitlin Varola here in the bonus. 54-23, 17.6 seconds left. Varola's free throw is good, and she'll get one more because it's 1-1. So it's 55-23 with 17.6 seconds left. So the Lynbrook Vikings will win, obviously, and she makes both. And here's Fu's final seconds. Amber Fu, 4-year starter here on the Gunn Varsity team, senior, as she gets an ovation. Fu dribbling it out, 5 seconds left. Last second ever as a Gun Titan. That would be great if she made it. Oh, she almost had it. And there she goes. What a career for her. What a game here tonight. Oh, a standing ovation from some of the JV players. They love her here. As the final score was 56-23 once again. 56-23, the Lynbrook Vikings win. They're actually going to improve to 11-0 in league. The Gun Titans go to 1-10. We want to thank our entire MC Sports student crew. Our next broadcast will be in about 5 minutes as we have the Mountain View Spartans taking on the Gun Titans. Once again, my name is Casey Hornbeek, alone doing your play-by-play, color, your everything. Thank you for listening and watching. I'm Casey Hornbeek once again. This has been a student sports production of the Midpen Media Center. Have a great night. See you in a bit for the next game.